Richard, thank God you're back. I have to know, do you have strong feelings about potatoes?
Yeah, but with the help of a good therapist, I've worked through most of my anger.
Come on, Richard, help me out. I have to figure out what kind of potatoes to make for Thanksgiving.
Oh, well, don't make any for me, because I am going to have what I have every year.
A turkey TV dinner? That's what you have for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, every year since I was 5.
Oh, that is so sad.
What? No, it's not sad at all. I used to climb up on a chair and pull one of these out of the freezer, brush the chunks of ice off the box, and then sit by the little oven window watching it cook while my mother lit my father's suits on fire. But you know what? None of it mattered, because right there above the turkey was the one thing I could count on. A delicious 2-inch square of frozen cranberry dessert.
Well, I want you to have the perfect Thanksgiving. So I promise on Thursday, I'll walk around in a torn slip and withhold affection.
Would you?
Hey, Annie, happy Thanksgiving.
I'm not happy. I'm not in the mood. And I want my turkey in the closet.
Oh, this is about that audition you had yesterday, isn't it?
Would it insult you if I said duh?
Just tell me the story. What happened?
The same thing that always happens. I'm totally prepared. I'm even dressed for the part. I am the most convincing woman stowed away as a cabin boy you have ever seen. There will be no mutiny on this ship, sir. This lad will stand by you till the death.
Wow, Annie, that was fantastic. You got a real handle on the character.
Thank you.
Keep next week open. Stay by the phone.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Heather Frost. I'm here to read for the parts of,
The cabin boy?
yeah, that's it.
Forget the script. You're perfect. You are our new cabin boy. Welcome aboard.
Oh my God.
That's just ridiculous. How could a big-chested woman play that part?
Oh, they've rewritten it. See, now the cabin boy has 2 nude shower scenes.
That is just so unfair.
Tell me about it. I've had 10 years of acting classes. I've been dancing since I was 5. I can sing, I can fence. I've been on Broadway for years.
You can fence?
Of course I can. I'm a trained actress. That's not what counts. It's all about looks. I need a change. I'm getting that boob job.
Oh, Anne, you're not talking about that again.
No, I'm not. This time I'm really doing it.
We have been over this a million times. Getting your breast done is a bad idea. It's major surgery.
It's major surgery. There are serious risks.
Yeah, that's right. And besides...
It's very expensive.
Yes, and anyway...
And that's not the way God intended.
Just stop this. Don't make light of it. Annie...
Caroline, I know what the risks are, and I am comfortable with them.
But Annie, no...
No, that's it. I am tired of losing parts to bimbats with half the talent and twice the sweater meat.
Just so you know, downstairs neighbor greeted me with happy gobble day, because I told his wife he was cheating on her.
Well, that's the Thanksgiving spirit. We'll talk about that later.
Nothing to talk about. I made up my mind.
What's with the extra plate?
Oh, I invited Dave.
Dave, that guy from the mailroom?
You guys, it's Thanksgiving. He had nowhere else to go. Let's try to make him feel welcome. Dave, hi.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Hey, you dressed up for us. How festive.
Yeah, well, after renting for 8 years, I finally decided to pull the trigger and buy the suit. Plus, I can wear these shoes anytime.
Hey, everybody, I brought the bird. Let the games begin.
Oh, Del, thank you so much for bringing the turkey. We should be eating in, never. Del, this turkey is frozen. You were supposed to buy a cooked one.
So cook it.
It would take days to cook a frozen turkey.
Then why are we here so early? This is delicious. Richard, how do you get it so moist?
The secret is no more than 2 pinholes per section.
Could you write that down for me?
You know, this stuffing is actually really good.
Speaking of stuffing,
Caroline, would you drop it? Okay? If you don't have an argument that I haven't heard 1,000 times already, just don't say anything at all.
okay, fine. How about this? You're pearl diving.
Pearl diving.
That's right. You've been invited by friends, and they're having a great time 30 feet down, scooping up pearls by the handful. But you're up on the surface, bobbing up and down like a cork. How does that make you feel?
It's a compelling argument for you going into therapy.
Has that ever happened to you? You're walking across the street, it's a beautiful day, and all of a sudden your gums start bleeding.
No.
Me neither. I just wondered what that would be like.
Okay, you know, I'm gonna go help in the kitchen. Don't leave me. Hey, it's every man for himself. Hey, Dave, Richard was wondering why those pilgrim shoes have such wide buckles.
That's an interesting question. But you're not really interested in buckles, are you, Richard?
Actually, Dave, I am really not.
All right, get up. Time for Indian leg wrestling, Iroquois style.
So, Del, does it bother you to be with a woman whose breasts aren't real?
Of course not. So who's getting the boob job?
Nobody?
I am. Dill, you're an expert on fake breasts. Any advice?
Well, yeah, you want to go to one of the top guys, Dr. Forsyth or Dr. Cadner. Dr. Cadner is good with volume, but Dr. Forsyth is more of a shaper. Now, he's expensive, but he gives miles.
Of course, the second Thanksgiving they had a bad harvest. The pilgrims ate nothing but grubs. You ever eaten a grub?
For the first time in my life, I want to watch football.
I ate grubs once. They taste like dirt. Dirt with hair.
Dave, if you'll just excuse me, I'm going to get up from here and, go over there.
You know, not every man is obsessed with the size of a woman's chest. Hey, Richard, have you ever fantasized about me with larger breasts?
Huh? Yeah, of course I have. If you ever want to talk to me again, I'll be right in here behind the green beans.
Okay, what you need in this particular situation is to go to one of the better florists. Try Mark's Gardens on Madison Avenue. He's expensive, but he gives miles.
Richard, how could you have said that?
Look, Caroline, when I said I imagined you with bigger breasts, I meant that I've imagined you lots of different ways.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Like right now, I'm imagining you with a yam up your nose.
Caroline, come on, I'm an artist, all right? I've imagined you every possible way. Younger, older, shorter, taller.
Oh, so you don't like anything about me then?
You're just twisting my words.
Oh, so I'm supposed to be happy about this. Well, how would you feel if I said I preferred you with dark hair, huh?
Fine, I wouldn't care.
Oh, well, good, because I do. I think dark-haired men are sexy, but I would never tell you that.
Well, thank you for taking the high road.
Happy Thanksgiving!
All right, this feels like a Korinsky holiday.
Okay, Miss Federo, why don't you just take a seat and fill out these forms?
Sure.
And while you're waiting, you might want to read this pamphlet on breast enhancement.
I've read it. Now I want to live it.
The doctor will be with you in a few minutes, Miss Duffy.
Annie, hi. Annie, I know this may seem a little strange to you, my being here.
Strange?
I'm not doing anything. I'm just here for a consultation.
What, it's about Richard and that comment he made?
No. Well, maybe. Yes, but no.
Are you running for office? What?
But no, maybe Richard did, hit a nerve. But I have been wondering what it'd be like to have larger breasts since I was 16 years old, Annie.
But you told me.
No, look, I used to go to the Peshtigo public pool, and I was the only girl who hadn't blossomed yet. And Norman Jensen would not give me the time of day.
Let me guess. Greek god, lifeguard.
Well, for Peshtigo, he had a farmer tan and he didn't wear glasses. Anyway, I wanted to turn Norman's corn-fed head. So I got myself a pair of those foam rubber falsies. And it worked. He couldn't keep his eyes off me.
But then I dove into the pool. And one of those falsies got loose and made a break for it. Oh, no. Before I could do anything.
Attention, everyone. Please clear the pool. Somebody's falsie has jammed the filter.
And since my mom sewed my name into everything...
L. Duffy, we're holding your falsie at the lifeguard station.
L. Duffy? It was the left one.
Oh. Caroline, that must have been terrible.
Well, you know, it was. And everyone always thinks I'm so sensible, but I still think about what it would be like to be that woman, you know, the one that turns every guy's head. I think when I was trying to convince you not to do it, I was trying to convince myself. I'm sorry I was so hard on you. Are you still mad at me?
Only because you kept it a secret.
Miss Duffy, the doctor's ready to see you now.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to go in together?
Oh, yeah. Maybe we could get a deal. Buy 3, get 1 free?
So, you like this, Richard? I left a little long in the back.
Yeah, well, it looks good.
Hey, you're not standing back here. From here, it looks great. Right, Lou? Lou's impressed.
So you don't think I should change it in any way?
Head of hair like that? What do you think, Lou? Lou thinks you're crazy.
Yeah, he's probably right. Thanks, Lou.
What is it you're not happy with?
I was just wondering what it would look like if it was, you know, shade darker.
Shade darker? Lou's intrigued. Tell you what, we throw a little rinse in there, we see what we got.
Yeah? How much?
$50.
No way, forget it. It was just a thought.
Well, you do what's best for you.
All right, you've made your point, Lou. Let it go.
Now, we've already scanned your photos into the computer, but before we take a look at them, I want to just make sure that you both have realistic expectations about this procedure. So I want you to think of life as a journey. Larger breasts won't change where you're going.
Yeah, but you'll be traveling first class instead of coach.
All right, Annie, this is you presently.
Not too shabby.
Now, let's enhance your bust a bit.
Oh, damn, that's my agent. I gotta get that. Put these on hold. They're the pair that beat me out for the Cheerios commercial.
All right, well, Caroline, while we're waiting, why don't we look at your breasts?
Are you sure? I mean, what's the hurry? Oh, my, there I am with my top off, and you didn't even fumble with my bra. You're good, doctor.
All right, let's see what you look like with a larger size.
That's nice. Tasteful, not too showy. I want to see showy. Well, hello. You can't tell me my life isn't going to change with these.
Miss, you need to take your seat. We may hit some turbulence.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Wow, you're singing coach? Something about that just seems wrong. Come with me. Excuse me, sir, would you please give up your seat? I think this woman deserves to be in first class.
Why, yes, of course.
Thank you.
Compliments of the house.
Aren't drinks always free in first class?
Yes, but this is the good stuff. The stuff the pilots drink.
Oh my God, this is the best champagne I've ever had. It's so bubbly.
You seem very smart. I should know, I'm an economist. How do you feel about consumer confidence?
Oh, well, everyone says things are getting better, but my mother needs a new refrigerator and she's just not buying one. That can't be good.
I'm gonna call Alan Greenspan. Based on what you just told me, he may lower interest rates.
Well.
It's so rare to meet a woman who's sensible and sexy.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you, you're all very sweet. Just out of curiosity, you're not being nice to me just because of my breasts, are you?
Well, of course. Why else?
Want to fly the plane? It's fun.
Only if you're asking me because you're genuinely interested in me as a person.
I'm sorry, what'd you say? I was staring at your breasts.
What is wrong with you people? Stop staring at my breasts. I am an interesting person. I am a very successful artist. I have a wide circle of friends. I can kick really high. Do you care? No. No, to you, I'm large-breasted and nothing else. Well, you know what? That's just wrong. I am more than a pair of breasts. Look beyond my breasts. Stop it. Stop growing. Down, girls, down. I do volunteer work. Oh, they're getting too big. Too big. Too big. Smaller. No. Yeah. Right there. That's perfect.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah, I am. That's exactly what I want.
That's exactly what you have. Those are yours.
Richard, we're here. I brought Lana.
Thanks for coming over so fast.
Yeah, Del told me you had a little trouble with your home coloring kit.
Yeah, just a little.
Hey, Richard, don't worry. You're in good hands, okay? Lana's a professional. She's seen it all.
Yikes.
Come on, Lana. Do you think you can fix this?
Well, I can definitely save the head, but you might lose the eyebrows.
I need my eyebrows. How else am I going to look quizzical?
Hey, don't worry about Lana. If anyone can save him, she can. She is the best.
You know that thing we were gonna do after dinner, huh?
Yeah?
We're doing it before.
Yeah, before you do that thing, can you do that thing that makes my hair not green, please?
Yeah, this stuff might tingle a little bit, but I'll get it off before it really starts to burn.
Ow, wait, that's just the tingling?
Sit still. You get any of the stuff on the floor, it's gonna burn right through the wood.
Hey, Richard, what were you thinking?
Now, don't even start, okay? I mean, did I question you when you bleached your teeth, bought lifts, sunburned little Dell at the tanning salon?
Hey, forget I ever asked. You got this major head of hair. I don't see why you'd ever want to mess with it.
After you left on Thanksgiving, Caroline and I had this big discussion.
You were here on Thanksgiving? I thought you told me you spent the holiday with your family.
Yeah, I did. I just came here for a second. It was an emergency. I had to pick up a gravy boat. My mom was serving gravy with her hands.
Was he here on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, this is really starting to burn.
Okay, so wow. I'm good for a little hair disaster, just not good enough for Thanksgiving, uh-huh.
No, look, that's not what I meant, okay? Oh, okay? He talks about you all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to move too fast and scare you away.
That's right.
He is crazy about you. He wants you to meet his parents.
Well, maybe an uncle.
Yes!
No, you can't go. Okay, come on, Lana. I'll pay you, whatever it costs. Ow! Lana, wait! Ow.
I got your towel, honey.
Come on, please. It's seeping into my scalp. Come on, I'm starting to forget my name. Help me.
Thanks. I'll be there Monday morning at 8. I gotta go. Call you later. You will not believe this. You know that audition I had? The director liked me so much, he offered me another part in the movie, a better part.
Congratulations, Annie. You see, talent does win out in the end. So where does that leave you with this whole boob thing?
Oh, after this job, $2,000 closer to getting it. 1,000 for you and 1,000 for you. What'd you decide?
Well, you know, after thinking about myself with larger breasts, there's definitely an upside. I know I'd get more attention, but there's a downside, too. I think I'd miss the eye contact.
So it's settled.
That's right. You're gonna get your boobs done and turn Norman Jensen's head, and I'll dive down real deep and bring up enough pearls for the two of us.
And you look great doing it.
Well, thank you. I really think that it is all about how you feel about yourself. Sex appeal is a state of mind.
Yeah. I'm not impressed.
Her back's probably killing her.
Hi.
Oh, hi, Richard. I'm really glad you're here. I wanted to talk to you.
Oh, you know what, Caroline? My head is throbbing. I need to go home and stick it in the freezer.
No, wait. Look, I feel like I really blindsided you yesterday, and I overreacted to what you said because I was feeling insecure, but that's just so silly. I mean, I know how you feel about me, and I'm just so lucky to have someone who's so comfortable with himself that he doesn't get hung up on appearances.
Yeah, that is me.
You know what? You're the best. me go upstairs and I show you just how sorry I am.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Richard, you want some aspirin for your head?